30 years, is what I do is I take a soft plastic stick bait. This is a Zoom Zlinky. I'll put this link in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description too. Take a 2-aught, this is a 2-aught Gamakatsu G Finesse straight shank worm hook, which I'll link in the Tackle Warehouse description too if you guys want to get set up. And take it and you're going to thread it on through the middle of the worm, okay? It's not going to be a Texas rig deal. You want to come through all the way through the egg sac, and you want to come out, see there's the egg sac right there. You want to come out about midway through that egg sac with the worm. And then the key on this thing is you want to leave it crooked like this. This is how you want the worm to look. Crooked just like that. The crook in this thing makes this thing walk side to side like a Zerspook. It will come through the water like that. And a lot of times, guys that'll fish floating worms, they just dart it around like that. But this one, you can actually get a rhythm going when you rig it like that, and it goes side to side, just like working a spook through the water. And guys, the more natural, translucent looking colors, like the watermelons or the green pumpkins in the Zlinky or the Cinco, bass love this thing, guys. You can fish it just like a floating worm. It sinks a little bit faster than a floating worm, but what I do is I'll fish it on a spinning rod, usually with 8-pound test Seagarn Vizex line. I'll usually put a little barrel swivel above it so it doesn't twist your line. It'll help out, a foot or so above the thing where it's hanging like that. And just throw it out there, guys, with your spinning rod, and just, look at my spinning rod here, but just throw it out there with your spinning rod and keep your rod tip high and just shake it like that. Get the rhythm going, because once you get the rhythm going, it'll go sideways, but just keep your rod high like that. Keep that bait probably, I don't know, 2 inches or so, 2 to 3 inches under the surface. Keep it up high in the water column, just working it across like that. And guys, they will come up and smoke that thing. It is a cleaner water bait. You really need to have water visibility of at least around 3 feet. 3 to 5 foot is like perfect conditions for it. Now, one of the things about fishing this particular setup, the floating Zlinky or floating Cinco in there, you got to have some shade. You got to have shade or low light conditions a little bit. So my favorite thing is I like to get out there, and the best bite a lot of times is right off the bat in the morning for this, where you still have shade on the water. Run the shady banks, cast the thing underneath overhanging trees that's throwing off shade on it. If you got shade coming off the side of a dock, throw that thing right alongside of a dock. Concentrate on the shade. Now, if you have a day where it's cloudy, which we have a lot of cloudy, rainy days in May, we get a lot of rain in May, perfect time for it. You can catch fish all day long on the thing, if it's raining or low light conditions, especially if you got the clear water. So perfect scenario for this thing is like water temperature